Hi guys, it's Haf. I am back again, and this is going to be an update of my Project Pan lip edition. I am attempting to use up 16 lip products in 2016. Well, it was originally 16. It's now 12 because I had to take 4 of them out. So, let's get on with where we're actually at. So, the first thing was the e.l.f. lip exfoliator. I've been a bit slack updating this. I haven't updated this for over a month. I think the 3rd of February was the last time I filmed, and it's the 30th of March, so it's more like 2 months. I do use this, not every single day, but I do use this regularly. However, it's almost like it's gone really, really hard on the top and doesn't quite work as well. So I might have to like scrape it off or something. So I think that's why my progress hasn't been as good. So that there, if it would focus, that's where we started. That was the first update, and this is where we are now. And I've used it probably at least twice a week for 6 weeks, and it doesn't seem to be moving. So I think I might have to do some work on it to like make it move properly. And then we had 3 of the LA Colours lip liners in 3 different colours, 2 of which are very, very similar. These 2 darker ones I've only used a couple of times, like I'm wearing one of them today. I have trouble telling which one's which, so on my little cardi thing, and the 3rd one is the one that I use the most, which is more of a nude colour. So the one that I used today is this one here, I believe, and that's how long it is. So that's where we started. First update. 3rd update. This one hasn't really changed, but the nude one is now down about there. So not a huge amount of movement. A lot of that is because I have been focusing on one particular lip liner. It's the one I generally reach for, which is the satin lip liner in whatever colour this is, some sort of nude colour. This is generally the one that I wear. And so that one is this here. That is where I started, first update, and you can see a lot more progress because it's the one I generally reach for. Then we have the 2 lip glosses from Chichi. We have this one, which is more of a sort of a nudie colour. Don't wear this one a huge amount. I have been wearing it a little bit, but again I've been focusing on the other one that I have in here, which is this pinky one, which I am actually wearing over the lipstick I'm wearing today. And although you might not be able to tell, I can actually see sort of through it that it is down about here, which for me in lip glosses is actually quite good. It's because this was basically completely full when I started. So down around about there. And I don't wear makeup every day, so I don't always use it. Then we had the tinted cushion lipstick. This one is in a really bright, sorry, swatch from my other video. This is a really bright orangey kind of colour. I have worn this a few times, but it is quite a dry sort of formula, so you don't really need a lot, and it doesn't deposit a lot when it puts on it, but it's like really like packed with colour. So on my little swatch, I measured it on my thing today, and it looked like it hadn't actually moved. The OCC lip tar in Black Dahlia, I've used this like once, and you only use a tiny bit, so it's basically impossible to tell any movement in this, so I didn't even bother. The designer brand Chubby Stick in Guava Kiss, which is a sort of softer, peachy kind of nude. I've used this I think only once, and so basically again there was like no movement. The Lacquer & Co. Cheeky Lip, this one is annoying as hell. This is the one I used the most. I forget to reapply it. I just put it on once, and because it's kind of matte, it kind of sticks and then it doesn't move, and I don't really need to reapply it. So although it's only a mini, and it doesn't have very much in it anyway, it doesn't look like it's actually moved. From where my last update is down there, it actually just, it literally looks like I haven't used any. Even though I've used this quite a bit, it's just not moving, which is actually very frustrating to me. And the last thing is these Besim lipstick samplers. I've actually used 2 of them. You could probably get more usage out of them than one use. Although, like, I find after you've used it a bit, it gets like a scratchy bit in it. So the darker one, which is Red Velvet, is actually what I'm wearing today with a bit of the Chichi lip gloss on top of it. And I wore this one other day, I can't remember when that was. Yeah, so I've actually used 2 of those. So that's a little bit of progress along the way. So that is the update for my Project Pan Lip Edition for 2016. If you want to subscribe, click down below, leave me a thumbs up if you like Project Pan type videos, and leave me a comment down below. I try to respond to all comments, and I'll see you in my next video. See ya!